Why, hello, everyone. So, yeah, one day it's warm, and then the next it's stormy. Great. Although I'm going to be honest, I did say there was going to be a thunderstorm, but I'm not seeing a thunderstorm. It's just a bit of rain. Oh well, I'll take it. Anyway, not actually sure what to talk about here. I just had a bit of a weird day because the trains to work weren't moving, so yeah. I worked from home today. Yeah. Anyway, you might be wondering then why have you still dressed up? Well, I always do. Anyway, why don't we just get started? Because I'm not sure what to discuss here. Except for the fact I am not sure about the Saturday plan yet. Anyway, so last time we did several endings to the game as well as an alternate route, so we are doing another one. We are starting an alternate chapter 5. No, it's not final chapter, so to speak. So let's go. It's inside of a factory, apparently. Yes, the syrup, I can see you're quite happy/excited. And they're taking a conveyor belt below some spikes and... Aha. I guess Wario's coming, so what are you gonna do? Huh. Okay then, you're telling Wario why... That's not how a switch is supposed to work. Sending Wario right back on the conveyor belt. Okay then. Final chapter, Mysterious Factory. I'm not entirely sure what's so mysterious about a factory, but okay then. Lol. Yeah, indeed, it's quite funny. Story 1, defeat the giant spear man. Again. Hang on, this doesn't look like a factory, this is just one of them apartment buildings again. Up we go. Also, because I'm not going for all the treasures, but I still want to show the true ending if I can, I do have a plan for that. I'm not gonna say much, but it involves having downloaded this save file for this game that's already 100% complete. Yeah. You do the math. Oh, hang on, there's someone fishing. There's someone fishing indoors? Well, that's strange. I wouldn't use a fishing rod indoors. Not even in an indoor swimming pool. Not even outdoor swimming pool. That's just ridiculous. There we go. Safely grab those coins and didn't even get hit on the way. Okay, well, fish me up anyway. Hi. Bye. Okay then. On we go. Because the only way we can truly go is this way. It seems we're going further and further underground. Great. Okay then. It's these boulders again. Oh no. Well, glad to grab those. Why does Wario's face appear on money? I know he's a greedy asshole, but he has to have his own currency modeled after him. I knew his ego was big, but come on, man. Also, I hate those guys. Come on. Okay, take that. There we go. Good. Was it just for some money? Excuse the flip out of me, I want to make progress. I guess we'll be heading further down. Ah, this looks better. Okay then, what's up here? Oh, this is where I came from. Well, hey. I guess I'll be heading further down then. And this is the furthest we're going down. Okay. I should also mention something, by the way. The finale of The Amazing Digital Circus is releasing early in theaters. And I am not going to a theater, so I would like to ask you guys to be so kind as to not spoil anything when it does come out. Just so you know, you spoil it, you will be instantly banned, and I will make you regret it. By which I mean I make all of you regret it. I don't care, but it sounds mean. Jeez, it's really pouring outside. But yeah, I want to go into it spoiler-free. It's bad enough that the finale was leaked early. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Speaking of, just like with Pokemon, that kind of series has me reminded that fan bases really suck and ruin everything. Yeah. Ah, hello, giant spearman. There you are. Meh, hog. Anyway, another level.
Hey!
Did not find the treasure, but again, I have a plan for that. Okay, let's do this thing though. This could be a 9 or a 5. It's a 9. Okay, good. Goody. We're almost done with this as well. Also, oops, apparently this one was supposed to be later. Well, okay then. Whatever, look. This chapter, the chapter to the left over here is further away from... Is like close to the end of the game, so yeah. So 2, into the factory. I think this is level where a long time ago I got incredibly stuck. But I might be misremembering that. Oh, I almost got the bird beak up my ass. Oh, those things sound threatening. You guys again. There. You can die. You're welcome. Also, oops. I didn't mean to fall down all this way. I'll go back here now. Okay. Beep. There we go. I'll grab the money very gladly. I'm very glad to have more money. I mean, don't we all? But yeah, without a doubt, I think Mysterious Factory is the toughest chapter in the entire game. Although its final boss is still easier than the one from the Arcanum route. This is where I think we are. No, I don't think to. Aha. Okay, we need to make our way back up. And make sure we enter that little slit over there. I should not go in that. And it shall get us to the goal. Back in the day, I struggled with that. Yeah. That one particular hole. Holy shit, it is horrible. Getting to it just sucks. Oh my gosh, I pressed up. Stupid piece of crap game. Okay, crush me. Thanks. Okay, let's not jump this time. Okay, I think we need to get to the other side of the thing first. Yeah. But how can we possibly get there? But yeah, I used to really struggle with this level in particular back in the day. I was just not able to get to the goal somehow. Okay, then we hang our left. There we go. Ugh. How am I screwing this up? How am I screwing this up? Okay, let's try it again. I have also, like, absolutely no plan for how to do that. Okay, just make sure that the guy can't throw shit at me, and then I'll go up. Okay, let's try this again. It has to work at some point, alright? Okay, just go on this ledge and then hang a left. There we go. Like so. I'm afraid to recover. Aha, like so then. I think I got the right idea. Nope. You piece of garbage plat. Please. We gotta do it again. As I was saying, this level used to give me trouble, and apparently it still does. Well, hey, I suppose. Okay, crush me. You know, if this wasn't the Switch, I could just create a restore point and, cheat a little. What? Whoops, you had nothing. You are not going to unflatten me again, Mr. Butt. There. Okay. There we go. We did it. Alright then, let me through.
Hey!
Alright. Took me 5 tries just to get into that hole. And this is why I do not like entering tight holes. Pause. Okay. Um, yeah, this is another 9. We're gonna get the paranoid. Last time I messed these up several times. I'm not about to have it happen again. There we go. The map is almost complete. Okay, next level. Story 3, move through the water. Okay, so this one has a unique gimmick to it that doesn't show up in any other level. You're about to find out what it is. Yes, hello. Okay. So through this door here. There's cardboard boxes to break again that leave rock particles unbroken. Yeah, there's a big old orthodox pipe over here. It leaves currents in the water, as you can see. So what we need to do is hit the switch that's at those things, and yeah. We shall stop the flow of water, so we don't have a current to worry about. I would say that's a fantastic plan. Yeah. Okay, let's go. That's you guys again. Okay, so here. Looks like Captain Cerebus left those things all over again. Was it just me, or did the tips of the conveyor belts look like the other conveyor belts? Yeah, they do. Huh. Not sure if that's intentional or an oversight. Or a weird graphical glitch. Also, quit poking me, you little spiky little helicopter thingies. Whatever you're supposed to be. I always forget those things exist, and then I go back to playing this game and there they are again. I used to think they were stars, but no. I mean, they will give you stars in your eyes, but you know. Okay, we'll need to hit another switch in order to move the block, I suppose. But that's also reintroducing the current to the water. But there's a grate over here, so we can't swim past here. Good thing too. So in the second level we had to turn off a giant faucet, now we're turning off and on several giant faucets. Funny how that works. Oh. Please do not hammer me, I don't... It's not time for alcohol yet. Wait, what? Oop. Aha. Wait, how does that help me at all? How am I supposed to reach the door? Bitch. Okay, let's try it again. No. This kind of look like cocks. They do, yeah. I'm not entirely sure what they are supposed to be though. They are annoying, that's for sure, but so is just about anything in this game, so... Also, really nice not to have to hear this super standard factory theme again. Uh-oh. Simply because it has that one really long note, and that's kinda annoying. Ah, fire means water. Aha. Okay. So to continue, we need to take you over there. Yo, set my ass on fire, please. Thank you. This is a very happy feeling to be on fire too. Lovely. Congrats, you're on fire. Okay, you know what? No, I choose to flood the entire city for all I care. Anyway, did it.
Way!
Okay, on we go. Okay, what shall this be then? This could be a 2. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it was 2. There we go. Okay. Another piece. Rope. Okay, next level. Story 4. Don't shock the owl. Oh, the factory music is back. Alright, I know this level. I remember this one. It's a whole maze you fly through using the owl, and just about only the owl. I took the owl and built an entire level around it. More so than you would expect from other levels in this game. But it only tends to show up briefly. Oh, so much money. I wish I could be as rich as a Wario. Which I know is not a very turbulence-approved thing to say, but I'm not turbulence, am I? There we go. Look at your sweet time throwing that cake my way. Yeesh. Fun. I'm trying to fit into that tight hole. Is a sentence I should probably not be saying out loud. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's just coins past that point. I say, having just thought out how much I want more coins. And more money. Oh, I'm hilarious. Okay. Yep, indeed. Oh no! I'm in shock. Ouch indeed. That was painful. I do not like electricity at all, it's kinda scary honestly. Maybe it's because I'm an aquatic creature living on an aquatic planet, but yeah, electricity is scary. Don't tell any villains, but it's apparently Turbulence's biggest weakness. I say, very well knowing full well that I'm live. Oops. Oh, Bubble. Ah, Bubbles, they always do know how to make you say this exact sentence. Oh, look at that, more money. But now I need to get down here again. Lol. Ah, okay, it safely made past the bubble. Good. Poke. There was a time when I used to say poke every time I poke something. It was... I don't know, I think it's just one of the weird stims I had because of being on the tism. I mean, because of having the tism. If you don't know what I mean by the tism, why? Anyway, I'm not even sure if the exit door is in this very same room we started in. Also, what are these electrical things supposed to be anyway? Well, dangerous, that's for sure, but what are they really? Also, answer my question, there's the exit door. It was not in the same room. There. Made it!
Hey!
Okay. Which means it's time to fight another one of the final bosses in the next level. And this one is a bit of a doozy from what I remember, not as bad as the final boss. It's a one. Yup. Okay then. Next level. Final story, awaiting syrup. Man. Sorry, I was taking a bit of water. Oh, the map's almost finished. It is, yeah. There is something in it for you if you complete the map and also get all the treasures, but like I said, I'm not doing the treasures, so we're going to be doing some cheating. Nothing drastic or anything, it's just that I'm going to do a little bit of save adjustments. Yeah, anyway. 67 coins, not anymore. The joke is not funny, people, please. Now what is funny is... Oh, I missed it, but I was about to say what is funny is 69. Oh, I did have 76 coins just now, so if I say the joke backwards, will that kill the joke? 21? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's better. I never understood I will never understand those weird Gen Alpha memes. Or whatever generation's coming up. Gen Omega? I think it's Gen Omega, that's a really cool name. Also, it wouldn't be Gen Alpha as the beginning and Gen Omega as the end. That's, I'm being all philosophical, you hear? Let's not call it Gen Beta, that sounds so stupid. Anyway, here's the boss. And this is an arena where if you fall down, you lose. Hello again, Captain Syrup. Why are you in a teacup today? There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, so she'll dip. And we have to make sure we do not get hit by her at all, or we will fall. Got it. She'll dip down. Although she completely changes how a battle works once you've smashed her cockpit open. Yeah. Okay, do your worst. We start summoning bombs now. And we throw them into her. Oops. And do this 3 times and you win. Of course, you also have to smash your cockpit open first, so I suppose you really have to hit it 6 times when you think about it. Oh dear, someone is messaging me on Discord. Well, that's a shame, I'm streaming. You have to wait until the credits roll for this ending. Anyway, let's try it again. Hopefully with a little less failure this time. Oops. Nice, I got boosted upwards. I do love it when the blade shoves up my ass and get boosted. Why am I like this? Man. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some people that are like, oh, what an innocent looking dolphin, and then talks about such weird things. My goodness. If you're wondering if I'm okay or not, no, I'm not. There. Smashy smashy the cockpit. And fight syrup again. Yep. Damn. There we go. If they go to a height of 3, do not try by jumping on them. Screw this. Try not jumping on them or you will just fall. Height of 2 is fine though. As good as I hate it. Okay, now it's gonna do this weird thing. And kapow. There we go. And she's been defeated completely fairly without any cheats whatsoever.
Way!
Bluey indeed. Give us some money. Okay, let's do this thing as per the usual. Okay. And this is a... I'm pretty sure this is a 3. It's hilarious it's a number that messed me up twice. Hilarious. Yep, this is almost done now. Wah hey. Okay, time for the end cutscene and for the credits to roll. Again. Oh. Well, that's violent. That's happening outside of the train station, mind you. Painful. Off they go, once again. Ah, and Wario has recovered his treasure once again. Remy's very pleased with that. Okay, good. Indeed. Okay, the credits are going to roll again. So, as I was saying, there's one more ending, and then I'm going to do a little naughty save so we can do the final level, because I'm not about to go looking for all those treasures. So, yeah. Also, I think the chapter we still have to do might be one of my favorites. I'm not actually sure which one is my favorite, but I really like it a lot. Oh yeah. Honestly, much of this ending is just the same as usual, really, so there's not much I can add. So yeah. I mean, it's just Wario heading back to his castle. It's the ending for the next one that's where it gets really interesting. So yeah. Okay, well, one change is he does go through the water now. So, yeah. And I know I could technically speed this up because of the perfectly legitimate Game Boy I'm playing this on, but I don't want to look suspicious. But yeah, like I said, this game is available nowhere. Come on, Nintendo, put it on the Nintendo Classics thing already. because this game is good. So yeah. Okay, we're about to get to the ending of the credits soon. Man, I'm just so quiet during these credits, I don't know what to add. Okay, screw it, I'm speeding it up. There we go. Okay. Okay, speed is a little bit up as well, there we go. Restart, there we go. Okay, now we need to look for the secret exit over here. Which is hilarious because we've already seen the secret exit earlier, so yeah. But yeah. Now we need to actually take it, so let's go. We've already seen that intro card, so... Okay, now exactly where it was, I'm not sure, but I know it's somewhere indoors. Anyway. Seems we have to go upwards, my bad. We... I think this level was also the point in the game where I decided, okay, I'm giving up and going for all the treasures. Screw that. Oh, hello. Oh dear, he fell down the stairs. It's not like commentary is going down a bit because I just have nothing else to say about the level because we did it already. Ouchie. Oh, look at it, the warrior's running faster than a moving bird. He's so amazing. Okay, I'm not sure if he's amazing, but you know. Yeah, I recall we need you, and we need to throw you into the wall. Like so. Congrats, you're now my digging tool to get to the wall of this place. And there it is. The secret exit. Goody. Time to make more progress. Okay. One more chapter, and then we're done? Question mark? Okay, as I said, it's probably one of my favorite chapters in the game, so let's go in. Ooh, it's a haunted house. Or at least a mansion of some sort. Anyway, Captain Sarah thinks it's scary. Even she is freaked out by this place. Apparently. But in they go anyway. As well as this guy, who is also terrified of the place. So decides to leave, but then sees Wario and decides to go in anyway. And of course Wario is also scared. Do I go back or... No, I'm going in. Hope there are no boos here or ghoulish monsters. Oh, do I have bad news for you. Final chapter, Uncanny Mansion. Story 1, defeat the giant spearman. Once again. Also, this music track is back. Yay. So the main gimmick of this level here is every time you exit this room, the enemy that appears above the door spawns in. Meaning you can use them to your advantage. You know, as you do. Yeah, it is interesting, yeah. Also, clearly this is the foyer of the mansion because this is the front door. Yeah, let's look inside of here. It's dark and there's a zombie up there. With the freaky ass noises they make. Also, yes, they throw their heads for some reason. It's really weird. Oh, dang it. Yep. Not sure why they decided to add literal zombies to Wario games. It's kinda creepy, but yeah. And yes, they can zombify you. But we've seen that happen before. They and the ghosts do that. So yeah. But the power up, of course. Yep. They make really freaky noises though. It's kinda weird. Okay, can't enter there because there's a little block blocking the way. Yeah, that's why they call it a block. Okay, let's take this door. Oh, ghost. Is it just me, or are their eyes constantly alternating between angry and sad? I think he's having a bit of an weird emotional problem. Maybe Gangle died and turned into several ghosts. I'm kidding. Oh, it's a closet? And that ghost came out of the closet. I'd apologize for that and say I'm sorry, but Mama always told me not to tell lies. You know what? Okay. Yeah. I'm okay, no, I just said I'm not sorry because Mom always told me not to tell lies. But yeah. Thou shalt never understand how a dolphin's brain worketh. Not sure why I'm talking like that, but okay. Yes, hello. Go zap someone else, please. Oh no, I got nibbled in the ass by a ghost and now I'm a zombie. Which means now could possibly nibble someone else because zombies go after brains, right? At least that's what I always say happens in movies. But these are ghosts, so I can't do anything to them. Okay, what is my commentary today? Seriously. I don't think I've been quite this unhinged outside of Fall. Well, I know Fallout New Vegas was the problem. Because I played that, I've just turned this. I turned ridiculously unhinged. Oh, there's the switch we need to hit. It'll turn on the lights. And lights are good to have in a haunted house because it makes all the ghosts go away. And you know what the problem is with haunted houses? All the ghosts. And now I'm suddenly reminded of the one Jax line from episode 3 of TADC. What? I thought it said capture all the ghosts. When in reality all it was told was to capture all the ghostly activity. Yeah, lol. And they just Luigi's mentioned the tour guide. Okay, this means we can now easily climb this particular room. And I see a door up there. Hello, door. It's just more ghosts. What did I honestly expect from a haunted house? Wait, if it's called Uncanny Mansion, does that mean this place dips very far into the Uncanny Valley territory? Yes, I'm a TV tropes nerd. Can you tell? TV tropes will ruin your life. Their words, not mine. Noted. Yep. Oh, another zombie. Hello. Oh, hey, look who accidentally stumbled upon the minigame. Okay, set it to normal. And of course it gives me the easy one. There. I've messed this one up more times than I care to admit, and it's a grandfather clock, but it's so tiny. Like you could fit it in your pocket or something. You go zap someone in your own time, please. Okay. Up there's the laws of the ghost. Oh. I didn't know, I just thought it was really funny, okay? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, more money for starters. A little gap in the floor. Typical for haunted houses have a little gap in the floor for people to stumble into, especially when the lights are off. Ah. Okay. Eee. Oh, God damn it, I thought I was safe in the little place thing. Okay, is there a light over here or no? Okay. I'm not sitting through the entire walk, okay? At that point I'm just gonna speed up. I was safe. Hurry. Damn it. This game is being mean to me. Like, I was supposed to mentally prepare for that one ghost over there. Not even mentally, just reflexively, I suppose. Okay, third time's the charm. This is the third time, right? Well, if I imagine it, so guy in green doesn't inherit for winning some contest. Oh yeah, that would be a shame if that were to happen, huh? Yeah, a bit more careful this time, okay? Ah. Oh, hello, giant spearman. I was looking for you. There we go. We did it!
Way!
Did. Yep, indeedy. Okay, I want to at least complete the map. Ooh, that could still be a... It's definitely 7. See, I'm paranoid now. I'm no longer quite sure what the number is going to be. For all we know, it could be... I don't know. It could be an S, which isn't even a number, it's a letter. Okay, next one. Story 2, hold on to the owl. Wouldn't that be kooky? Oh, we cannot escape the factory music. But I suppose so, yeah, that would be very kooky, yeah. Oops. I will need to find a way to access the owl, which is definitely a weird sentence. Because, well, not that Jack's owls are not mechanical, or they are not computer programs. Okay, but here's the switch. Switches are amazing, they even named the Nintendo system after it. Is the thunderstorm finally starting? Huh. Took it long enough. Anyone here afraid of thunderstorms? Because good news, you won't be hearing it on my stream. Oh yeah. I'm a different thunderstorms. Okay, fair. So you see them and you're like, eh. I don't have a lot of coins for this. But I'll try. Okay. Oh, thanks for giving me a tough one. I managed to do a kind of reduction though. I see. Okay, good thing I saw this one. It's a book. I guess it's a spell book if we're in a haunted house. Is it typical for witches to live in a haunted mansion? You know, just like the girl next door? An economical maybe? Oh, maybe. Maybe, yeah. Maybe we need a Necronomicon to summon some unbread. Okay, I deserve that. I did not see that enemy, and it's probably because I was not paying attention, because I was too busy playing the left track online. Just so you know, I have to physically reach over with a finger to my keyboard in order to press the button. The key, sorry, it's not a button, it's a key, because it's the keyboard. You also don't click buttons, you press buttons. Although you also press keys, you don't click them. You click with your mouse buttons though. So what does that make that? You unlock doors with keys. Oh yeah, that too. That's deep actually. Kinda like how my boyfriend used a key to unlock my heart. Oh, yeah, I love him a lot. He's very nice. Someone called the police because my boyfriend stole my heart. Yes, I absolutely made the joke already like yesterday because you know Pride month. So happy Prip, I guess. Happy Pride, by the way. Happy Pride. Whee! Actually, call the police because I need to be locked up with, alongside my boyfriend, so we cannot be away from each other. Okay, now it's changing from me just being wholesome about my boyfriend to me thirsting about him. I should not do that. That's weird and creepy. Although to be fair, we are in the haunted house now, so I suppose creepy is kind of the name of the game right now. But yeah, lol indeed. The things are even in here. I just thought about. They should not be inside of a haunted house. Probably. Although to prepare Captain Syrup, let's go in here, and there's the usual enemies in here, so. Okay, whatever. What was I even complaining about? Let's just finish this world and defeat Captain Syrup again. This could still be 7. Not anymore. It's a 1. Not to be confused with a 1Z. Also, I recently picked up the Carters 2 turbocharged from Stream. Not Stream. Steam. Sorry, my bad. It's really good. It's basically based on Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Okay, sorry for the way to the open door. It has a massive modding community, and as a result it has courses from like Mario Kart, Crash Team Racing, Lego races. Basically, you can have. Oh, hello, door. You can basically have the likes of Diddy Kong, Vector, Dingo Dial, Zubul, yes, that's Zubul, Yoshi, etc. race on, say, the test track from Lego Races. Yeah. Basically, it's like a racing game with an infinite amount of tracks. Sounds fun? It is fun. I don't tricky to play because, again, it plays very similarly to Crash Team Racing Night Fueled. Great game, by the way. It got me into Crash. So, yeah. Would recommend. I'll just have to have a pinky think about whether I'll actually stream it or not, though. Because it do be taking a toll on the old resources. Although it's definitely a maybe. I might still play it. Of course these things have to be in the haunted house. Why did it not do the shoulder bash? Help me. But yeah, game is up for consideration if my boyfriend and his friends don't come through for the Saturday plan. Because I'm considering playing either Gamble with your friends or Super Battle Golf, but none of the guys have replied yet. So, yeah. That's where we're at, basically. Complete and utter radio silence. Why? Oh, hello. Go zap someone else, please. Bang, indeed, yeah. If there's one thing I hate the most in the world, it's lack of communication. It's a great evil that must be taken care of. A greater evil than the greatest villain could ever hope to be. And I'm not exaggerating about that. Know how that feels? Okay, good. Okay, fuck it. I don't have enough coins to get the rest of the map anyway, so we'll do one round on easy. Good call too, because I got a pretty tricky one to find normally. Okay. Yeah. It's a glass. The kinds you drink alcohol out of. Usually wine. Head to the last door and go to check where it's in, huh? Okay. Wait, we've been here already, I feel like. Oh, yeah. Huh. We have. Ouchie. I would rather not have my butt poked by those things. Thanks very much. Okay, which door are we not taking yet? We're taking the 5, right? Yeah, that was this one. The 4, maybe? I think the 4 is the one we just came from. This one. Okay, we've not been down to the number 2 yet. There we go, that's better. Ow. Derb. Finally, I found the switch. Okay, now we can actually leave. Yippee, indeed. Okay then. Out of here. Die. And through we go!
Hey!
Okay then. Let's do this thing again. We can definitely guarantee the rest of the map pieces now at least. This is the 4. Oh, hey. Okay, okay. Oh, oh. Okay then. 2 more levels to go. Story 4. Coming back is difficult. It may not look like it, but that door up there is the exit. It just doesn't have the stars and the happy music yet. Also, yay, this means to get back. Especially out of a sticky situation. Indeed. Glue can do that to you. Or something. I don't know, I just want to say something that sounded a little bit profound, but not really. So yeah, there's a lot of switch blocks, as you can see. Lots of stuff that can be moved around. But there's also the fact the level named Coming Back is difficult. Because yes, coming back shall be difficult. Like, the level gives us a bit of a weird feeling of emptiness, as you can see. I like this level, by the way, you'll see in a moment. So yeah, nothing going on. Just a straight shot to wherever we're headed. There's even light here, so we're going to be navigating this room in the dark at some point, probably. Just pay close attention to context clues. Let me try something though. Let me walk here. Okay, good. I've got it figured out. There's a switch block here. There was money. Now there's enemies here as well. Yep. And now the level name should make sense, because, yeah. Falling back is indeed difficult. Because the level, because all the switch blocks have moved. And there's enemies now, and basically the entire level is harder now. Now we have to go back to where we came from. And that's where the coming back part comes in. No one inside the closet, dang. But there is a ghost again. Okay, I made that joke already, I should stop. Okay, okay. Let's keep moving. You know, that might be a really weird non sequitur, but breathing just feels so good sometimes, doesn't it? Also, hey, there's the treasure room. Okay, I said too easy. It really does? Yeah, exactly. It's the weird Kong guy again. That's exactly the same spot. Okay then. Also, sorry, I know you all know lots. I just tend to do that these days. It's either a firework or it's a bottle. It looks like a message in a bottle of the system, actually. Specifically, I mean. Oop. I should probably just stick to only doing the mud bit for alcohol and nothing else, because I have a friend who gets really annoyed by me constantly doing that, so I should probably stop doing that. Also, look, it's the goal! Unfortunately, just like Time Penny Time when Fallout 3, no zombies allowed. That was some really happy music to be a zombie to. Nice. I approve. Being a zombie should be a happy moment. Nah, not really. Anyway, made it!
Hey!
Okay then. We're almost done with the map. Okay. What shall this be then? Okay, I'm very much certain it survives. Again, I'm paranoid. I'm just too worried about messing that one up. Especially if the numbers are free, because apparently me and the number 3 are bad luck magnets. Oh, it's my bad luck charm. Probably because it's half of 13. Yep, one more piece. Final story, capture the ghost. It's funny I made that reference to Jax earlier. And now we're actually going to capture the ghost. I guess Captain Syrup is being aided by a ghost this time then. No vacuum though. Nope. I guess we just have to do what Wario does best and punch it too. Well, not to death. Ghosts are already dead. They don't exactly die. Ooh. What do you call it when you kill an undead thing? Are ghosts undead or is it just zombies? Shocking. Anyway. Oh, this looks fun. There's a bit of zombies are reanimated corpses. That does not exactly answer my question, but true. You know what? Forget this room. I don't care enough about it. In a way, they are dead. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, well, the one empty room, we all know what that's supposed to be. That's where you end up when you know, fail the boss fight. So down we go. What's inside of the unit? Oh, oh, oh. Money. What do we have here? Well, another door. I don't. I'm too tired of this. That probably just leads to the treasure, and I've already mentioned kinda offhand how I'm going to be dealing with that problem. Okay, boss time. Oh, Captain Silver has been captured by the ghost. Well, that's interesting. Oh, so that's a really interesting way of doing a ghost. Hanging from the ceiling. It doesn't it? Oops. Also, yeah, it just decides to punch you for good measure. That's not very nice of it, now is it? I should probably just leave the staircase diagonal so I can more easily get back up when I fail. Back down, sorry. I completely got my staircase directions messed up. Staircase directions. Am I okay? I don't know if I'm okay today. I'm feeling strangely ornery. Yes, hello, I'm back. Weird spider hanging ghost thing. Okay, okay. My strat was always to just run back and forth, and that way it would not hit me. I mean, it would not grab me, and I would be able to easily punch it. I guess there's more to it than that, but okay. There we go. Aha, can't grab me. Meh. There. Okay, we've it figured out. Oh, it's speeding up. Oops. Like I guess a good idea is to at least move to the right every time it comes down. Got it. Also, it does not do this the sideways swoop on the before you hit him at least once. Also, creepy laugh in 8 bits. Not bad. Not bad, Nintendo. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I just love the fact he also punches you for good measure. Like a little final fuck you. There, I won. Now get out. Hello again. Honestly, the head looks a bit like a gargoyle. There, take that. Meat. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go, we won! Although I'm still not sure if I killed the ghost or not, but just... Ah, never mind. Okay, let's get the final piece of the map. Okay, what shall it be? That's probably a 7. There we go. And then the boss starts glowing, so there's clearly something supposed to be in the hills near Syrup's castle. Hmm. Very interesting. Like that. Okay, let's get the other here as well. Yep, ghost busted indeed. And there's a treasure! Wahey! Uh-oh. No, we're falling! Yeah, as it turns out, it was all a dream. Yep, the ending for this round is it ends up all being a dream. It was a dream. Yep. Oh, but it gets better. So much better. Because earlier I said the credits for this are more interesting than the usual ones, right? I was not kidding. Just like 2 more balls too? Yeah. So let's get to Zero's balloon. Basically, whatever he's been dreaming about is about to happen for real. So yeah. In fact, I'm going to speed up now and head to the part where the castle again. There we go. I'm also going to be opening my File Explorer. Because I'm about to go do the thing. Yep, like I said, it's happening again. Because they're on the pirates again. Okay, where's the third guy? Ah, there you are. So yeah. Wario basically just had a predicting dream. And sure enough, as you can see, that's all the stages etc. are completed. Okay, okay. If you don't mind, I need to go. I am closing this for now. Okay, hang on here, okay? Just bear with me. I need to do a few things, basically. Let me open a few folders in the File Explorer. Because there's a reason that map was a thing. But you also need all the treasures to, actually get the thing. Yeah. There is a thing. Okay, copy this. Okay, close the, there we go. Move this here. Let's also move, this here. Okay. Back up to my save. Okay. Where do I save it now? Okay, I'll save it here. Okay, now if I say change file name and I'll copy the file name and hang on, I'm opening a notepad to make this a little easier for me. In case you're wondering what I'm doing a thing. That's all the info you're gonna get, sorry. Na, 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 na. Remove this. Oh, I hope this works. Because, yeah. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it all went well. If not, well then oops. So now let me boot the game up again for you guys. There we go. Okay, so did it work? It sure did. So this I now have a different save file where all the treasures have been obtained, as you can see. And there's one more level. Yeah. Basically getting 100% in the entire game gets you one more level to play. Yep, a secret level, and it's tough as nails. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to beat it on stream. But I'm inclined to try anyway. Okay, it's outside Syrup's castle again. And Wario's running around looking for something. Yep, yep. There's the place where the map was leading to. And deep in the woods, Wario finds something. It's a secret door. I suppose this is where Captain Syrup must have been hiding a treasure. That's time for a little payback then. The really final chapter. Time attack. Steal the Syrup's treasure. The Syrup's treasure? Did we Captain Syrup's treasure? So this is a very strange level with things frozen in the background. I think like ears and such in the background. Gotta go faster. If you want, yeah. Even if it has its own music track. Basically, this is the true final level of the game. It's incredibly difficult. It's made up of these weird balls for some reason. And really creepy geometry. Yeah, basically this is where Captain Syrup for some reason has been hiding a treasure. And for some reason there's just enemies frozen in the terrain and such. Oh, come on, I want to drill down the hole. There. It is a tricky one. Yep, there's a mouth which the waterfalls come out of. This. Did I mention this level was kind of disgusting? Like, there's no time limit. It's just, as you can see, the timer ticks upwards. It's just keeping track of how long you take to complete this level. Kinda? Yeah. Now I have to do one of these tricky jumps I've been doing all game, but now I'm failing at. Because of course I am. Basically, it's throwing all tricky platforming tricks at you that it's been just barely not doing for the entire game. As I said, I'm probably not going to be beating this on stream because this is a tough one. Okay, thanks for damage boosting me across. There's also barely any coins to be found. You only find them in blocks, really. There we go. So yeah, don't worry about picking up any coins. You don't even need them anymore at this point. Also, I'm going to just... Look, I've already done a bit of a naughty by doing the save swapping thing. I am going to be using save states here. Because honestly, screw this level. Yes, it's a one final extra difficult bonus level, sure. But I would still love to show it off and show you guys the true final boss. Yes, there's a boss at the end of this. And it's like a very terrifying... Okay, no, it's not really terrifying. I'm going to be honest, it's the giant spearman again. The giant spearman is the true final boss of the game. Yeah. Okay, through this door. I had the veins running across the background. That's disgusting. Absolutely not surprising. Yep. I think you fight that thing like 7 different separate times throughout the course of this game. Ah, I see the problem. Wallpaper looks like gum. Okay, if you say so. Okay, so I suppose I'll be taking you along for a ride. Itch. So I finished another comic page earlier today, right? As you do. And I got a complaint about guys don't swear, while there was no swearing on the page whatsoever. I also had 2 cases where, so far, where someone poked me. In both cases they had a very small banner, but it was an AI image. And I'm like, nah, get off my page. I just realized something. This guy has wall plugs on his sides, sticking out from him, which he uses as antennas to do his electrical attack. Okay, I don't have to destroy the block per se. I can just go down here. Mouth. Mouth. Aha, hello. Mwah, indeed. Maybe this level just wants to kiss me. Which, go away, please, don't. There you go. Only enemies can walk along those, so just do that. Bitch, hello. I love the silly walkies pirate gooms have though. Like the walk with big steps, it's adorable. What? How did that happen? I didn't... Huh? No, redemptful. Whoop. Fuck. I tossed them both up there by accident. Accident, sorry. I should really only use that vocal tick for one thing. Fuck you, stay up there. There we go. Finally. Eh. No, don't fall. Okay, how do you want me to do this game? Aha, just don't hold up, I see. Bitch, hello. Uh, I want to go left, please. Oh, come on. Eh, 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 yay! Made it. Sort of. To do one of these stupid jumps again. Just awful stuff, these. Hang on. Are you guys noticing something? There's coins. There's just coins here when there weren't any earlier. Except if we broke blocks. Eh. There we go. Okay, goody, goody, goody. We're almost there. There we go. Okay. What a strange room. Wait, are you expecting me to... No. Aha. I see. Bitch. Again, being rude to me. Arg, hello. There we go. But yeah, even back in the day, Nintendo was capable of making perfectly difficult video game level. So yeah. Conveyor belts, and they once again look unique. Oh, goody. Wait, hang on. I don't recall having seen a switch around. Well, there's no way we're getting through this, because, conveyor belts... Nothing important than here, okay. And the stupid thing is, I also don't exactly know if there's, Okay, you know what? I'm grabbing a map. Just bear with me, I don't know where to look for the switch. Okay. Wario Land II. Uh-huh. Hmm. Okay, I am just checking a map right now, and right. I am confusion. There does not seem to be a switch around in the level at all. No, well, looking around, there's definitely no switch to be found anywhere. Okay then. So, somehow the game is expecting me to get past the conveyor belt somehow. Um, hmm. That's what we go through here. Okay, how did the game expect me to? Well, I'm very confused right now. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can read somewhere how to do. Um, as I said, I've never beaten this game before. I mean, this level. Not on my own. No, instead my brother did. Also, yeah, I have a brother. I don't talk about him often. It's not relevant. Um. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to watch a little guide real quick. And while I do so, I'm just going to tell you guys, yeah, I still, like I said, I was planning to, you know, do something with my boyfriend and his friends on stream, but yeah, they have not yet gotten back to me about that, so yeah. Um, right. Uh, yeah, what am I working? Oh, that's loud. I'm just checking to see what someone else did to get past there. Wow. So I have my answer, right? I have my answer. It's a technique which I knew was in the game, but I'd completely forgotten it was even a thing. So, I'm going to show you guys. If you do a shoulder bash and duck, you slide forward. I had completely forgotten that was in the game, because there's nothing else in the game that requires it as far as I know. So yeah. Yeah, you have that. Okay, how do you expect me to clear that little gap? Yep. Okay, game, how do you expect me to? That feeling when the fours have teeth, right? Okay. This room just has to be annoying, I guess. There we go, finally. Ew, the mouse is drooling. Okay, let's get over here first and see what we're working with. Aha. So we need to get crushed and we need to make it all the way up there without recovering from it by those water droplets. Which is why they are everywhere. There's also one eye and it's crying. Okay, you go drool on someone else, please. Yeah. I just started from up here again, sorry. Okay, can I make it up there? Yes, I can. But not up here, okay then. Okay, what do you expect me to do, game? I think it expects me to clear the gap, yeah. Whee! Ah, much better, here's a door. How much longer is this level anyway? Boing. Okay then, let's see. Ah, hello, there you are. And dead. For the final boss, everyone. And that's it for the final level. I don't care if I didn't beat it entirely fairly, it's a doozy. Also, the soundboard wasn't on, but this deserves a... There we go. Now, how does this story end? It's another door. Now, what could we possibly find in here? There's a barrel and another switch, and... Oh my! That's a giant treasure bag. Yes, that's exciting for you, eh, Wario? We're rich. We're filthy rich. Why? Oh, that's good. Okay, so... I guess that means it's time to head back home with all of this treasure and sit through the credits one more time. Yeah. We did it, and now we're filthy rich. What? Hey. I hope the owl was able to carry all that. Sheesh. Then again, avoid again. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that means I'm done with Wario Land 3. Yeah. Yeah. So, nothing else to add, really. That's just the credits and then it's done. Yeah, you have to sit through the credits or what? 6 different times? Yeah. Anyway. I still like this game a lot, even if the true final level was bullshit. But yeah. So what's next then for the Tuesday streams? Well, right. So, I have been thinking about that. And I think I have a bit of an idea of what I would like to play. yeah, you will see it eventually, and I will drop it in the Discord server as well on the schedule next week. So yeah. And oh dear, looks like Warrior's being followed by the giant spearman. Oh, crikey. Yep. Well, these are almost home. And let's face it, having defeated the giant spearman like 7 different times in this game, Warrior would easily be able to defeat him in 8th. Let's be real here. But following Wario home is not a problem at all. So, yeah. I would not worry. Excuse me. But yeah, I do plan to play another game, and I'm going to give you one hint. 3. Yeah, just the number 3. Anyway, that's it. Game's done. And okay, that doesn't really matter anymore because yeah, it's 100% complete. It's not my own save, but I'm shush. Anyway, yeah, I think you get the points. Now I'm going to open my browser and I'm going to do what our friend suggested and do a raid. So yeah, just to get my name out there. I don't know there's not a lot of people in here, but I'm just going to do a raid in order to get my name out there a little bit. So yeah, before I do that, um, what is it? How do I do raids? Okay, maybe if I click this, what would happen? Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, okay. Someone I'm following at least. Okay. Yeah. He's a friend of mine streaming in going by in Flight of Fin. Hasn't been up for too long, it seems. So yeah, I can yeah, send you guys over to him. So yeah, next week. Next week we'll start something new on Tuesday. You'll see. As for Thursday, we'll be back soon by once remastered, and as for Saturday, we'll see what happens. So hopefully you'll be joining me for that. Thanks for watching. Now get out of my house, and I'll see you all next time.